Have you ever wondered if a girl is secretly interested in you? Have you ever caught yourself analyzing every move someone makes, trying to decode their feelings? Understanding body language can provide significant clues. From subtle glances to unconscious gestures, there are numerous signs that someone might be attracted to you. In today's video, we are going to decode the art of reading body language signs she's attracted to you. While some signs may be obvious, others might be more discreet yet equally telling. And if you're curious about a particularly intriguing signal, stay around for sign number 8. It's the one that might just surprise you with its hidden meaning. Number 1. She smiles, bites her lower lip, and looks at you in a curious way. When a woman bites her bottom lip, it's often a telltale sign of attraction that speaks volumes without words. This seemingly innocent gesture can carry a potent message of desire and anticipation. Picture this: you're engaged in conversation, and as you share a joke or a flirtatious remark, she subtly nibbles on her lower lip, perhaps while locking eyes with you. In that moment, her action speaks louder than any words could. Psychologists say it's an instinctive response to feeling a surge of attraction or excitement. Biting the lip can be a way of subconsciously drawing attention to the lips, which are considered an erogenous zone and signaling a desire for physical intimacy. It's a gesture of flirtation and seduction, a subtle invitation for you to take notice and perhaps reciprocate. For example, imagine you're at a party and you catch her gaze from across the room. You make your way over to her. And as you lean in to say hello, she bites her bottom lip ever so slightly, sending a thrilling jolt of electricity through the air. And you know without a doubt that the attraction is mutual. Sign number 2. She crosses her legs while looking at you. When a woman crosses her legs while looking at you, it's like she's sending you a secret message in body language. This gesture isn't just about getting comfortable. It's a subtle sign that she's interested in you. Imagine this scenario. You're chatting with her over coffee. And as you speak, she crosses her legs, but her gaze stays locked on you. It's as if her body is saying, "I'm listening, and I like what I see." Why does she do this? Let me explain. Crossing her legs can be a way for her to draw attention to herself and showcase her femininity. By directing her gaze towards you at the same time, she's showing that she's not just physically comfortable, but also emotionally invested in the conversation. For instance, think about being at a social gathering where you catch your eye from across the room. As you approach her, she crosses her legs while maintaining eye contact, and you feel a warm flutter in your chest, knowing that she's signaling her interest without saying a word. It's moments like these when body language speaks louder than any words ever could, and you realize that she likes you just as much as you like her. Number 3. She smiles as she dips her chin submissively. When a girl smiles and dips her chin submissively, it's like she's giving you a secret clue that she's into you. It might seem like a small thing, but it can speak volumes about her feelings. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with her, and she flashes you a sweet smile while slightly lowering her chin. This gesture is her way of showing that she's interested and open to what you're saying. When she dips her chin, like she's being a bit shy or coy, which are common feelings when someone likes someone else. For example, picture yourself sitting with her at a coffee shop, and you make a joke that she finds funny. As she giggles, she dips her chin slightly, and you can't help but feel a warm flutter in your chest. It's like her body language is saying, "I like you, and I'm enjoying our time together." These subtle signs might seem small, but they're a big indication that she's feeling something special for you. So next time you see her smiling and dipping her chin, take it as a green light. She just might like you back. Now let's dive to the 4th sign. Her blinking speaks out loud. When it comes to body language signs that she likes you, pay attention to blinking. Yes, blinking. It might seem small, but it can reveal a lot. Imagine you're talking to her, and you notice she blinks more than usual when she's looking at you. This could mean she's feeling a bit nervous or excited, which are common feelings when someone's attracted to someone else. Blinking more frequently can be a subconscious response to the adrenaline rush of being around someone you like. For example, picture yourself on a date with a girl you like. As you talk, you notice her blinking faster than usual, especially when you compliment her or share a joke. It's like her body is saying, "I'm feeling a bit fluttery around you," without her even realizing it. These little signs might seem insignificant, but they can speak volumes about how she feels, so next time you're with her, keep an eye on her blinking. It might just reveal that she likes you more than you know. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment so we can push the algorithm. Alright, now let's dive to the fifth sign. She combs her hair over her ear. When a girl combs her hair over her ear, it's like she's sending you a little message without saying a word. "I'm interested in you." It might seem like a tiny thing, but it's one of those subtle signs that can speak volumes about how she feels. Imagine this. You're talking to her, and she reaches up to tuck her hair behind her ear, exposing her face a bit more. This gesture is her way of wanting to look her best for you and to draw your attention to her features. It's like she's saying, "Hey, look at me." For example, picture yourself sitting next to her in class, and you crack a joke that makes her laugh. As she giggles, she absent-mindedly brushes her hair back, and you can't help but notice how cute she looks. It's moments like these when her body language is saying, "I like you," loud and clear. So next time you see her combing her hair over her ear, take it as a sign that she just might like you too. And the sixth sign is open body language. When a woman shows open body language, it's like she's inviting you into her world with open arms. This means she's not putting up any barriers or defenses, and she's comfortable being around you. Signs of open body language could include facing towards you, uncrossed arms, relaxed posture, and maybe even leaning in a little when you're talking. It's like she's saying, "Hey, I'm here, and I'm interested in what you have to say." Imagine you're chatting with her, and she's turned towards you, her arms casually by her side, maybe even mirroring your movements or expressions. It's clear from her body language that she's not just tolerating your presence. She's genuinely enjoying it and might even be hoping for more interaction with you. 8. She puts her fingers to the side of her face. When a girl puts her fingers to the side of her cheek or face while looking at you in a cute way, it's like she's saying, "I've got a crush on you." It might seem like a small gesture, but it's one of those adorable signs that show she's into you. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with her, and suddenly she rests her fingers gently on the side of her face, maybe even giving a little smile or a shy giggle. This gesture is her way of showing that she's feeling fond and maybe even a little flustered around you, like she's trying to be extra charming and adorable to catch your attention. For example, picture yourself sitting across from her at a coffee shop, and you say something that makes her blush. As she blushes, she looks at you with those cute eyes and rests her fingers against her cheek, and you can't help but feel your heart skip a beat. It's moments like these when her body language is saying, "I really like you," loud and clear. So next time you see her putting her fingers to the side of her face in that cute way, take it as a sign that she just might like you back. Now let's dive to the 9th sign. Her pupils dilate. When a woman's pupils dilate, it's like a tiny signal from her eyes indicating her emotional state. Involuntarily in response to various stimuli, including excitement, interest, or attraction. When she's around someone she likes, her brain releases neurotransmitters that cause her pupils to expand. This physiological response is often subconscious, meaning she might not even be aware that it's happening. So if you notice her pupils widening during your interaction, it could be a sign that she's genuinely interested in you. It's like her eyes are subtly revealing her feelings, suggesting a deeper level of connection or attraction. Number 10, she or her back around you. When a girl's back arches around you, it's like her body is speaking a secret language saying, "I'm really into you." It might like just a simple move, but it's actually a big sign that she's attracted to you. Picture this. You're talking to her. And as she leans in or laughs, you notice her back arching a little, making her look more confident and alluring. That arch is her body's way of showing that she feels comfortable and drawn to you. It's like she's unconsciously trying to show off her best side to catch your attention. For example, imagine you're at a party and she comes up to you to chat. As she talks, her back arches slightly, and you can't help but feel like she's really enjoying your company. It's moments like these when her body language is saying, "I'm attracted to you," loud and clear without her even needing to say a word. So when you see her arching her back around you, take it as a sign that she might just be into you. As we conclude this exploration of body language signs indicating attraction, remember that understanding these signals is just the first step. By paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues, you foster better communication and deeper connections in your relationships. So keep observing, keep learning, and who knows? Maybe you'll soon find yourself ciphering the subtle language of attraction with newfound confidence.